Basketball fans, welcome back. D'Angelo Russell says he will never take playing freely on the basketball court for granted ever again. D'Angelo Russell's time with the Los Angeles Lakers didn't end well, and he is much happier now with the Brooklyn Nets. In his press conference after a 99-95 loss to the New York Knicks at the Barclays Center, Russell was asked if he now feels much more comfortable playing under coach Jody Fernandez, and he had an interesting response.
So have you noticed yourself feeling more comfortable as of late?
Dude, I'll never take being able to play free basketball like this for granted again. This is a style and a play that obviously we got the best performance team as well. They keep guys fresh, they keep guys in shape, and they keep them prepared for the minutes and the load that they're about to play in. So for me, my body is not prepared for this. I didn't prepare for this all season, all summer. So it's an adjustment for me as well. My body's adjusted as well. So, like I said, just keep listening to the training staff. They're putting me in the best position to adjust mid-season and not be vulnerable out there.
Fernandez is a hard taskmaster, and while D'Angelo Russell needs time to get used to his methods, he's delighted about playing free basketball right now. You can't just help but think that it was a bit of a shot at the Lakers and Coach JJ Redick. JJ Redick routinely pulled Russell from games when he made a mistake on the court and even took him out of the starting lineup. The one-time All-Star was on a short leash, and this is not the case anymore. D'Angelo Russell is also no longer under intense scrutiny as he was with the Lakers. He was blasted on social media whenever he had a bad game. Unfortunately, he had too many of those this season and also the previous season. The 28-year-old averaged 12.4 points, 2.8 boards, and 4.7 assists per game for the Lakers in the 2024-2025 season prior to getting traded. Russell's struggles made him a scapegoat whenever the Lakers lost, and that wouldn't have been pleasant. Of course, getting mocked on social media is not a good thing. When the fans expect you to win all the games, there's a lot of pressure on you as a player. If the team is underperforming and you don't play well, you get blamed. Russell did not seem too comfortable in that environment. With the Nets, meanwhile, the expectations are on the floor. The loss to the Knicks dropped them to 14-30 on the season, and they are right now on a full-on rebuild mode. Russell is not going to come under fire for not playing well, as he had his best game in two stints with the Nets against the Knicks. He finished with 23 points on 16 of 17 shooting, 2 boards, 10 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks, and we'll be hoping this is a sign of good things to come. Russell's second stint with the Lakers, who had initially drafted him with the second pick of the 2015 draft, got off to a promising start in 2023, but things eventually went south. When asked to share his thoughts on it, D'Angelo Russell stated it was a blur and that he was ready to move on.
It's exciting. I'm excited to be on this side, attacking those guys, and obviously a lot of my friends over there, so it's going to be a different feel, but excited to still the game.
When it comes to the Nets side of things, you didn't play the other night, but what's been kind of the overall message coming off that Clippers game? Like how you guys can move forward and kind of have that short-term memory loss?
Yeah, exactly. That short-term memory loss. Obviously, that's not who we are. We want to display. So just coming out trying to respond and get a win.
As a guy who was a Laker not once but twice. Now that you got here and you kind of got a look at what's going on here with these fires, just how differently did that hit you specifically?
It's pretty sad. Obviously the world is. Some stuff happens you can't really control, so knowing how blessed we are and knowing we can't take life for granted, we'll be gone just like that, and prayers to everybody that was involved.
How would you kind of sum up your second stint with the Lakers now that's in the rear view?
Just a blur. I think coming, I was locked into what I had to achieve, personally to be there. To not be there now, obviously, it is something that you try to get over and just try to move past. But that is a place that, I've been there twice. There's a home for me there. For myself, I feel like as a part of my career that, something you can't really take back. So I appreciate it. I'm just looking forward to moving on.
Since you know this team as some of the main defensive keys that's going to be needed, I know some of the guys are listed as probably questionable, but with that said, just kind of what has to happen?
I think just play hard. I think our group, that's not something we gotta, be coached into doing, is playing hard. We got a bunch of hard working guys, so just going out there no matter who we play, who's playing on their team, just attack them like it's just another guy or team to play.
That is the right approach. It's a pity that things didn't work out for Russell, and he can't waste time dwelling on it. He needs to focus on presenting himself to the future, and he's on the verge of being a free agent in the summer. So D'Angelo Russell is very much excited in his situation right now in Brooklyn for the second time. It is stand with the Lakers not being the best. The Lakers are a big market team, and a lot of times the Lakers fan base can be very toxic. And I know this for a fact because NBA Twitter never stops talking, especially when you have a bad game. The Lakers fan base is built on people who want winning, they expect winning, and if you don't oblige by those standards, you are removed or you are exiled or you are dragged on social media. D'Angelo Russell had a lot of turmoil, especially when it came to his low-performing games with the Lakers. And most of the times, if you checked on NBA Twitter, especially long threads when he didn't play well, you'd see people saying unpleasant things about him. And really, social media is a place where you can even make the most secured person feel insecure. But right now, he's in a good place in Brooklyn where he is not on too much scrutiny. And considering the fact that this is his second stint there, he can be able to rebuild himself slowly. So that's all I got for you guys. So do drop me your comments down in the comment section down below. What you think about this? I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.